I want to talk to you about a new speaker kit from Seos in Norway. Last Christmas, they released their Lucid kit. It takes a 6-inch woofer and a 1-inch tweeter. Now, they both use the same materials. It's their new metamodal TPCD driver material. And it's revolutionary. It's bleeding edge technology. It does some really cool stuff from a material standpoint of lightweight, but sturdy and stiff, and very low distortion, very good off-axis response. So some of you may have seen these materials already in speakers like Ex Machina. Their coaxials use the TPCD metamodal materials, and this is the same materials from the same company in this kit. Now, this isn't using a coaxial, it's using a separate 6-inch woofer with a 1-inch tweeter. But like I said, they're both the TPCD material. One of the things that this speaker does very well is low distortion. I'm going to show you later here. Seos took a graph where they had the speaker play at 96 decibels and the distortion was still over 50 decibels down. So very low distortion, very linear, and pretty moldable. I mean, you can do a lot of different things with these drivers. They have an enormous X-Max on the woofer, which allows lots of movement, a lot of moving air. And I gotta be honest, like I can't think of another speaker with a woofer this size that can put out that amount of low end. Like typically you have to go up to a 7 or an 8-inch woofer to see this kind of output, but you're getting it from a 5.5-inch, 6-inch driver. So absolutely worth it. They designed this to be put into a 14-liter box with a little bit of extra baffle area down below to help provide some vocal bloom in the baffle step area. So it's by design. These were made to be used in a sealed box because, as Seos' own words, it's to prevent all of the limitations from a ported speaker that you get, like port noise, mid-range leakage. All of this stuff matters. So in the end, all you're left with is this beautiful little bookshelf speaker that can outperform its size by a great deal. This is a kit that is worth your investigation.